What's going on, you guys? It's Kevin back here with a brand new packaging video. Anybody that's newer, my name is Kevin. We got quite the weekend sales as always, you guys. Hopefully it does keep up like this. Anybody that's newer, my name is Kevin. I'm a full-time reseller and I mainly sell shoes on eBay and Amazon. So if you're interested in any of this type of reselling content, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe down below. It greatly does help me out. And in these packaging videos, I basically tell you guys where I picked it up, when I picked it up, profit, and all that good stuff. So stick around and let's see what we sold. Starting off the video, we got our classic Hokas men's size 10 Arahi 5s. We sold one of these for 95 bucks. Starting off the packaging video just right. The retail is 130 on these. I bought these from a bulk buy for like 40 some bucks if I remember correctly. We're just gonna put this in a 1095 modified box here. Should fit. This is going to Florida, so it shouldn't cost too much to ship whatsoever. These Hoka boxes, I always gotta squish them in the box, but it should be just fine here. Yeah, as you guys can see, I can't just throw them in here. I gotta open this up a little bit, but just a quick little push and they are ready to go. So you guys, we picked these up back in, gonna probably have to say September or October of 2021. Bought them for 48, sold them on eBay for 95, paid $8.35 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.13 and we walk away with a profit of $30.52. Thank you, Duke from Florida. Hope you guys saw that Rolo action. Next shoes we got going on are these Air Zoom Terra Tigers men's size 11.5. As you guys can see here, we picked these up in January of 2022 in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I believe we got that at the Nike outlet, not the clearance store. This is gonna go in another 1095 modified USPS box here. I sold this pretty low because I've had it for quite a while. I know you guys have been hearing me say this over and over again, but I'm trying to move inventory to have a little quicker turnaround time. We're gonna lowball to get that money back on these, which is pretty high. Look at that perfect fit on these. So the numbers on these, you guys, we paid $76.83 for them. Sold them on eBay for 100 bucks. Paid $9.64 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.72 and we walked away with a profit of $4.81, which isn't the best, isn't not good at all, but like I said, I really do want to recoup my money or my investment back from these. And the good thing about the type of business I'm in, most of the times I'm not going to lose money. But I invested that money for 4 months and just got back $4 from it, which isn't the best, but sometimes it does happen. Next sale, we got the newer version of those Hokas that I just showed you guys. These are the Arahi 6s. We paid 50 bucks even for these bad boys from another bulk buy from the same guy who gave me those first Hokas. About 20 pairs of these. I've sold 12 of them so far, so definitely gonna pick up more of these. Hopefully there's a newer model out and I'm gonna throw them in 1095 box. Good old trusty boxes here. We picked these up in, I think, early May or late April of 2022, and these are almost all gone. So we paid 50 even for these, sold them on eBay for 110, paid $8 to get them shipped out. Fees were $9.64 and we walked away with a profit of $42.36. Thank you, Matthew from Tennessee. As you guys see, I've been selling all of these for 110 consistently, so I guess that's a sweet spot. Retail for these is 130 if I do the calculation. So people are willing to pay up to 15% off for these shoes. Moving on to our next sale, we got these Ghosted 0.3 indoor shoes that we just picked up very recently. We picked these up like last week for 25 bucks plus tax at Marshall's. We actually got 10% off of these because my girlfriend works at Home Goods and I used her discount. These are gonna get shipped in a 1095 box again, and these sold like a couple days after being listed, so I can't complain whatsoever on these. Now let's see the profit we made on them. So you guys, on these Adidas Ghosted indoor soccer shoes, we paid $24.30 for them. Sold them on eBay for 60, paid 8 bucks to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.66 and we walk away with a profit of $19.04. Let's go. Our next sale we got going on, you guys, are these men's size 10 Nike Premier 3 foot ground soccer shoes. These are beautiful shoes. As you guys can see, we picked these up for $35 at the clearance store in North Carolina. These are men's size 10. We sold them for 105 on eBay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in a poly bag because they are white and I've had the experience of white shoes getting dirty for I don't know what reason. When I ship them, if I just throw them in a box, they might get dirty, so to avoid that, I'm just gonna put them in a poly bag. And we picked these up in April of 2022. Boom. All right, can throw this in a 1097 modified box easily. Beautiful fit. Well, these were actually 30 bucks, so we paid $31.80 for them. Sold them for $105, paid $8.24 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.90, and we walked away with a profit of $56.06. Gotta love the soccer shoe flips. Thank you, Patrick from Maryland. Wow. Beautiful. Next shoe we got going out here, guys, are these Converse right here, men's size 10 that we got from eBay. I believe these were $25 plus tax, either that or 27. Converse Untitled highs. I have no idea what Untitled means. We sold these for $50 on eBay. Should fit. And I forget when I picked these up. This is probably a pickup from August of 2021, if not September or October. Perfect fit. That was beautiful. Might make a little bit on this. Worst thing, break even. So you guys, we paid $27 for these on eBay. Sold them for $50 on eBay. Paid $9.64 to get them shipped out. Fees were $7.28, and we walk away with a profit of $6.08. Thank you, Damon from Texas. Not the best flip. I am trying to get rid of these. I have quite a lot more. I got the black colorway and then like another white colorway, and I think I have 10 pairs of them, and I've only sold like 4 of them so far. So I have 16 left. Next shoe we got going out, you guys, it kind of surprises me. These men's size 10.5 RSX Market Pumas. We picked these up at Foot Locker for I forget the exact number, but they were like $10. Let me know what you guys think I sold these for down in the comments. This is gonna go in a 1097 box as well. We picked this up in when did those Jordan 6s come out? March of 2022, I believe. They're a little thick and perfect fit. All right, let me tell you guys the numbers on these. So we paid $11.77 for them, sold them on eBay for $80, paid $14.58 to get them shipped out. Steep, but these are going to Nevada. Fees were $12.48, and we walk away with a profit of $41.17. Thank you, Eddie, from wherever you are. But to turn $11 into $41, can't complain. Next up we got going out, you guys, are this Golden State Warriors? I think this is a Nike shirt. Yeah. It's a reversible little shirt here, $50 retail. We paid $10 for it at Ross. Pretty cool shirt. Put in a poly bag. Let's see. Get our good old trusty poly bag here. Let me tell you guys the numbers on this shirt. We paid $10.80 for this, sold it on eBay for $30, paid $4.42 to get shipped out. Fees were $4.44, and we walk away with a profit of $10.34. And I can't tell you guys when I picked this up. Thank you, Drew from Florida, but I think I've had it for over a year, if I'm being honest. I think I'm done picking up clothing. I think I'm only gonna try to do high-end clothing, or if not, just take off clothing completely. I'd just rather use that money to buy shoes. Boom. Perfect. Next up we got going out are these men's size 10 Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Ox shoes. Yeah, these are great sellers, you guys. I only got a couple of them left. I've been selling them since December of 2021 for a pretty high price considering what we paid for them. Beautiful. So you guys got the numbers on these. We paid $28.62 for them, sold them on eBay for $90, paid $14.58 to get shipped out. Fees were $13.07, and we walk away with a profit of $33.73. Thank you, Scott. These are going to Nevada. I hate paying $15 to get stuff shipped out, but it is what it is. Next up we got going out are these men's size 11.5 Chuck 70 highs here. We picked these up for like $25 at the Converse store when they had a $25 shoe clearance, so love to see it. Get that going. Chuck 70s do well overall depending on the colorway. I'm gonna try to throw this in the USPS shoe box here and see how this works out. This looks like a long box, so who knows if it'll fit. Moment of truth. We picked this up in April of 2022. 4 pounds. These things are fat. So you guys, for these Moss Chuck 70s, we paid $26.50 for them, sold them on eBay for $70, paid $11.20 to get them shipped out. Fees were $9.90, and we walk away with a profit of $22.40. Can't complain about that profit. Thank you, Mike from Connecticut. Yes, sir. Next up we got going out here, you guys, is another pair of those Hoka Arahi 6s, but these are a men's size 12. You guys know how they look. You see them so many times, but I'm just going to keep pulling them out to show you guys. And like I said, we sold these for $110. I'm gonna try to stuff them in this 1095 modified box, but we'll see how it works. I don't have too high hopes for this. Will it fit though is my question. No, I don't think so. I think it's pushing it, definitely. I think this should be a good box right here. These things be giving mean paper cuts, man. Yeah, it fits perfectly in here. So we got the numbers on these Hokas, you guys. We paid 50, sold them for 110 on eBay, paid 872 to get them shipped out. Fees were 942, and we walk away with a profit of $41.86. Thank you, Norma from Florida. Let's go. Beautiful. All right, you guys. Next shoe we got going now are these Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Low Ox, whatever they're called. These were an Amazon return, and I'm just trying to get my money back on these. Really messed up box. I don't even know why I classified these as new with box. I mean, it's pictured in the listing and everything, so I mean, I hope the customer doesn't mind that it's that destroyed. These were a men's size 8, women's 10. So we got the numbers on these here, you guys. We sold these well, we picked these up for $29 at the Converse store. We picked them up probably for like $20 and then accounting to get them shipped back to me from Amazon. Sold them for $59.25, paid $8 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.48, and we walk away with a profit of $13.77. Thank you, Deborah from Georgia. Oh my gosh, this is the second time this has happened today. First time it happened, it was a little one, but this time ripped label. Yes, sir. Moving on, you guys, we got these Ultra Boost 2.0 DNA player edition or player exclusive. I'm not sure. These were a men's size 11. I believe these are Stephon Diggs Ultra Boost. These were at the Adidas outlet though. Very clean shoe. I probably should have kept one of these for myself. Looking at it now, these were $90. Too clean, can't complain. These were a men's size 11, and we sold these for $130. Just wanted to get rid of them. We've had them for the longest. I've sold a pair of these, actually most of them for $160, but we moved this one for $130. It's been a while since I've sold another pair of these, and I have one left, so I think I picked up 5 of these total. And we got the numbers for these right here, you guys. We paid $95.40 for these, sold them on eBay for $130, paid $964 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.30, and we walk away with a profit of $13.66. While we are getting our money, we also made a little bit back. Not the best return, but I'll take it in these circumstances. Next sale we got going now, you guys, is this a Nike Salute to Service Eagles jacket. This is a men's size medium, retail $110. We sold it for $130, you guys. It's a very cool jacket, but you know, the market for it is really low. I sold one of these before. You guys probably saw it in my previous video. Hopefully, if not, you guys are seeing it now. Pretty cool jacket. I'm gonna ship this in a poly bag here, poly mailer, whatever you want to call it. So we got the numbers right here, you guys. We paid $10.80 for it on the Fanatics website back in, it was Veterans Day 2021. Paid $5.57 to get it shipped out. Fees were $4.43, and we walk away with a profit of $9.20. Thank you, Dominic from North Carolina. Moving on to our next, so you guys, we got this PSG little retail $30 for it. I'm not sure how much we sold this for, but we're gonna put this in a poly bag and get it shipped via first class mail. So we got the numbers for this bag here, you guys. We paid $5.48 for it in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in January of 2022. Sold it on eBay for $18, paid $387 to get it shipped out. Fees were $296, and we walk away with a profit of $568. Thank you, Anthony from New Jersey. And I'm not sure if you guys saw, but this is how I do my first class mail or whatever. Oh, first class mail / clothing. I put the label on the poly mailer first, and then I try to throw the item in. Just throw it in there, and there we go. Next shoes we got going now, you guys, are these Nike SB Zoom Verona slip-on shoes. These are men's size 12. I think these were refurbished or something. But I think I'm gonna throw them in a poly bag as opposed to putting them in bubble wrap, because these look like they can get pretty dirty really easily. Boom. There we go, and these are going in one of these boxes that I'm reusing from Let. Oh, there's a spider in there. What the heck? It's a huge spider, dude. Let's just throw them in here. So you guys got the numbers for these. We paid $38.16 for them at the Nike store back in April of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $60, paid $8.72 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.58, and we walk away with a profit of $4.54. Thank you, John from Illinois. Yes, sir. Next up we got going now, you guys, and I'm surprised we sold these huge size 14 Nike Air Zoom Long Jump Elite shoes. We picked these up at the Nike clearance store in Texas for $35 plus tax, and I'll tell you guys how much money we made on them in 1 second. Coolest track spikes ever, gold. But we're gonna put these in their respective shoe bag because they are white, and we're gonna throw them in a box. This was an international shipping or international sale, I believe, because I think that's what eBay told me. Boom. I heard these fetch big money if they were a normal size. And excuse that noise in the background, I just turned the air on. It was pretty hot down here. We're gonna use this 1095 modified box here. Hopefully they fit. Men's size 14 going down the hatch. Beautiful. So you guys, we picked these up in April of 2022 for $39.89 at the clearance store in Texas. Sold them for $90 on eBay, paid $8.72 to get it shipped out. Fees were $13.40, and we walked away with a profit of $27.99. Thank you, Christian. Let's go. Moving on, we got these size 11.5 Hokas right here. These are the Arahi 6s. And you guys already know about these shoes. I love them. They sell great. And if you can get Hokas cheap enough, go ahead and cop them because they're probably going to be selling good. Should have fit in here with a good little nudge. Hope they're not like the size 12 or they're kind of don't want to fit. Man, yeah, not a chance. Once again, so only size 11s fit in there. There we go. What's really helping me with these is that they're not going too far. They were going to like California. I would have to be paying like 17 bucks for shipping, and I'd only be making like 25 or 20 some bucks on these. But we got the numbers here. We paid 50 for these in late April or early May 2022. Sold them for 110 on eBay, paid $9.64 to get them shipped out. Fees were $9.50, and we walked away with a profit of $40.86. Thank you, Brian from New York. Let's go. Alright, you guys, moving on to our next sale. We got these Nike Air Sesh. These are, I guess, dancing shoes. Pretty good pickup. They sold fairly quickly. I'm gonna put these in some bubble wrap, and they're gonna go in this little box here. Reusing it from Let. Alright, you guys, we got the numbers for these shoes right here. These are the men's size 9.5. We paid $56.16 for them at the Nike outlet in May of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $105. Paid $11.28 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.40, and we walk away with a profit of $29.16. Thank you, Chrissy, from wherever you are. These are going to Nevada. Yes, sir. Comps on these were a little bit higher, but mines were kind of dirty. They were refurbished shoes. I took the offer and made 29 bucks out of a $56 buy cost, which I love. I'd rather take that than wait a long time to get a little bit more. Next shoe we got going out are these Nike, what are these? Nike Zoom TJ Elite. I don't know what TJ stands for. Let's see. Oh, they stand for triple jump. We got these at Ross for 20 bucks. I think we're just gonna put these in here. Do you think they'll fit in this wrap? Nah, but we are a little lazy here. Yeah, let's get some bubble wrap on these. Or I was gonna be like, we can just put this here, but they don't look like they're gonna fit good enough. Well, I mean, I guess they do. Cover them up with paper so they'll get to the customer safely. So we got the numbers for these right here, you guys. These are men's size 10. We paid $21.50 for these in May of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $80. Paid $8.85 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10.62, and we walked away with a profit of $39.03. Thank you, Elena. These are going to authentication because they were listed over 100 bucks. And yeah, track spikes are doing pretty good. These came up at Ross very recently, so love that quick flip. So you guys, we're gonna do a speed round here at the end for these Poshmark sales because I gotta get going, and I don't want to leave these sales out because I know they're a little bit valuable to you guys, so you guys know what's selling right now or whatever I'm selling if you care. So we sold these Nike Elite Crew EYBL socks on Posh. We paid $13.77 for these. Sold them for $50. Paid $0 to get them shipped out. Fees were 10 bucks, and we walked away with a profit of $26.23 on these socks. 50 bucks for these socks. Took off the retail. I have no idea why they sold for that much. Then these are one of the coolest looking shoes here that we sold. Converse platform embroidered, beautiful shoe here. Women 7.5. We sold this on Posh for $180. Paid $86.40 for it. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were 36 bucks, and we walked away with a profit of $57.60 on this one. Then we got 37 pairs of these that we have. We've only sold 3, I think. I hate these shoes. These are one of my worst investments / buys ever. We paid $25.90 for these on Hibbit. Sold them on Posh for $55. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11, and we walk away with a profit of $18.10. So can't complain. Well, I can complain. I complain about these. So you guys, that is going to conclude this packaging video. Let me know what you guys think of the sales down below. It was a great little weekend here. Just a lot of moving stuff and getting my money back, but also making some decent profit. I really do appreciate you guys for watching to the very end. And as always, stay great.